Don't shoot! Hands up! 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 Don't shoot!
Supports is all in response to Tuesday's officer-involved shooting.
We heard our community is traumatized. The shooting of Stephanie and Paul comes just 2 days shy, or 2 days after Malik Jones was gunned down by East Haven Police Department in New Haven. April 14, 1997.
Information relating to this investigation.
2 days apart.
22-year-old woman, Stephanie Washington.
The state of Connecticut is sending a message to New Haven and to black and brown communities across our state that we can have triple occupations by multiple police departments in our communities. Y'all with me?
Yes! No charges were filed.
Yale police are given jurisdiction into New Haven. Yale police are given jurisdiction off of Yale's campus. And Yale's a private police force. The city of New Haven has jurisdiction. We see the Malik's case in East Haven cop come into New Haven and kill and murder and shoot at Malik Jones over 21 times. And that officer has never been held accountable. We don't want that for these officers in this case. And we didn't want it in Malik's case. We need justice.
Live report on News 8 at 6 and then more tonight at 6.
So there's a larger context of state-sanctioned violence that we're working within. To understand the lineage, what happened to Malik Jones is no different than what happened to Stephanie Washington and Paul Witherspoon. And Paul Witherspoon's family and Paul are trying to recover from the trauma that he suffered. And Stephanie is in the hospital right now trying to recover from her bullet wounds. They did absolutely nothing wrong. And even if they did something wrong, it still wouldn't be cause for violation of their due process rights. We look around our country and white America and we see mass shootings. I watched the Parkland video and I understand that the shooter in the Parkland shooting was taken down by police without being shot. The police found a way to use life-preserving skills in taking down a mass shooter that massacred a school. Why is it okay to impose unconscionable violence on our communities? Why? So we are here today. We will be here tomorrow. We were here yesterday. We will be both here and in Hampton Police Department. We are going to continue to organize until we get our demands met. Who's with us? And the community call from action now. It is not okay that the Yale University and that the president of Yale has been silent.
Right.
We understand that there's been statements given out internally, but there's been no statement to the public. That is a direct disrespect to this community that runs this institution. That clean your halls. Norville is their community. And it's not okay that this president has chosen to be silent. It is despicable. And we do not only want him to say something, saying something is not simply enough. We want him to act now. And to fire that officer now. Because if it's not done, that sends a clear-cut message to our community that Yale Institution solution is invested in erasure of black and brown communities. Why were Yale police in Newhallville? Why were the Yale Police Department in Newhallville at 4:20 in the morning? Why wasn't New Haven Police radioed in? I think that would have been the solution. What gives Yale private police force, what gives them the power to leave this campus and to go into a working class black and brown community and to use the violence that they use? What gives them that right? Y'all with it? Yes. I'm going to pass it to some of our partners who are in coalition with us to say some words. Right now, Brett from the Connecticut Bail Fund is going to speak. Brett Davidson. No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No ransom! Police! No ransom! Police! My name is Brett Davidson. Let's hear it for Karen Ellington, who's been I'm here representing the Connecticut Bail Fund. I'm also here as a Yale alum. So I have the privileges that have been conferred on me by this institution, which also means that I'm complicit in everything that this institution does when it's policing the Yale community. And that's true for every single person here who's affiliated with Yale University. We're complicit and we're responsible for the violence, the economic violence that Yale does against New Haven as they buy up property, don't pay taxes, and gentrify the city, and the bloody violence that And I was here yesterday when we occupied the president's house, and we had all right showing, but this is a much better showing today. So y'all should feel very proud of yourselves for being out here today, and also committed to keep up the fight. Because the administration of the university, they don't represent us, they don't represent the community. They're here to defend the Yale endowment and the privilege and the prestige inherent to this institution. Speak our mind, we're here to take power and to disrupt the operations of the university. And to express our clear commitment to continue disrupting the operations of the university until we get justice, until the officer who shot at Stephanie and Paul is fired and justice is taken, and until the Yale, Peter Salovey comes out with a statement, instead of calling for civility and respect, calling for justice and standing with us as a community. So this is just the beginning. This is a fight that's been happening for decades. Like Kerry said, this goes back to the killing of Malik Jones by the East Haven Police Department in Fairhaven, the shooting of Stephanie 2 days ago in Newhallville, all the violence that the police are committing against the community. I talked about this yesterday, but we at the Connecticut Bail Fund, we bailed someone out from New Haven Correctional, a few blocks from where we are right now, who was arrested by the Yale police for collecting cans and bottles on the campus of Yale just in order to survive. He was criminalized by the Yale police and incarcerated. So that's the kind of violence that's being done in our name to protect the continued operations of this university. So I just want to thank you all for being out, thank the organizers for brought us here together today. And we're going to stay out until we get justice. Yeah. Next, I'm going to introduce Justin Farmer of the Legislative Council of Camden.
Unfortunately, today I can't speak to you as the councilman of Hamden, If I can speak to you as a Newhall resident, Justin Farmer. For the last year, I've spoken to the mayor, both mayors, the police departments, and told them about such an occurrence. Right now, I have to go back into my community and have the tough conversations. But this evening when I spoke with the mayor, he told me he would accommodate me for a half an hour tomorrow to speak on the issue. He told me he would accommodate me and allow me to be in the meetings with the NAACP and our church leaders. I'm not asking for accommodation. I'm asking for justice. What am I asking for? What am I asking for? Justice! Now, we know we have these issues. And instead of taking responsibility, I've heard both police departments blame another police department. All the police get trained at the same police academy. This Hampton cop was a New Haven cop. These Yale officers work in our New Haven community. We don't have a police department issue, but we have a policing issue. And when I hear such things as community policing, but then I see individuals unwilling to stand with us, I question what is community policing. All right. The last couple of days, I haven't been able to sleep. I've been stressed. But to sit here right now, after I leave this rally, I have to go to town hall because our mayor has refused to pay bills. And we're going to shut off our fire station because he has refused to pay bills and refused to take responsibility. I'm here to tell you that we have to hold our leaders accountable. And I include myself. So, it's great to be here today. It's great to be here tomorrow. But it is more than just showing up at these actions. It's showing up at town halls. It's showing up at these planning and zoning meetings. It's showing up at the police commission. It's showing up at the meetings for a civilian review board. It's showing up all the time. Stephanie was there in that one moment. In that one moment, her whole entire life has changed. I can't go back. I can't change what happened on that Tuesday. But for us to be able to heal and for us to be able to grow, we need accountability. We need a civilian review board, both in Hampton, both in New Haven. We need to hire actual chiefs, not acting chiefs, but actual chiefs, and there needs to be a transparent process both for the New Haven police chief and the Hampton police chief. We need to have community meetings, and both the mayors, the police chiefs, and President Salivay need to be there and held accountable by the community. They need to hear our outcries, and they need to explain to us how they will provide justice. I'll just end on this. To hear that Malik Jones was murdered 20-something years ago under the same circumstances and the same so-called leaders that have showed us action have not done anything to prevent this from happening again, I will not stand to be one of those leaders. And I urge you not to be one of those passive. I urge you not to be complicit with the state violence in action, whether it be in Newhallville, New Haven, Hampton, or here on this Yale campus. Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets!
Next up to talk, we're going to hear from Jamar from Party for Socialism and Liberation and Community Organizer. No just amazing what I'm seeing right now. It's like 3 times the crowd of what we had yesterday. You guys, give yourself a round of applause. Listen, I need you guys to keep coming. Alright? This is not over. This is not over. We had to make a ruckus yesterday just so they could release the name of the Yale officer. They were trying to protect him. Who was protecting Stephanie and Paul? Right. They went right into a neighborhood they should never been in and caused all this fucking nonsense. Excuse my language. But seriously, there needs to be a demilitarization of the police. And one thing that Tony Hawk said that really pissed me off, she said, "Oh, I wish all cops would be trained by New Haven." Did she not know that the Hamden cop was trained by New Haven? Why would you say that? And then we got the police chief who was sent to Israel to learn apartheid training. Does that sound like safe? No. They're killing Palestinians over there. Yes. They're killing children over there. Yes. They're being taught to murder us. Yes. All agents. That could have been anyone just 2 days ago. That could have been anyone driving down the street at 4 a.m. Anyone. I know I go to the bar or something and I get out late. That could have been me. So we have to buckle down and keep the pressure on Yale. And it's an insult that the president wants to stay silent and want to hide behind his email. It's wrong. Pressure on Hamden. There's a CRB here. A great thing about New Haven. A CRB is in place. It's time that we work on that and make it so much efficient so we do not have to worry about this. Every cop must be held accountable. Fire killer cops. Jail killer cops. Yeah. Don't pay me. It's just so despicable to hear him say that. The police chief from Hampton, well, the best I can do is put him on paid leave. No, you have the authority to fire him. We all know you have the authority to fire him. No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No racist! Police! Jeremy, how you guys? Jeremy,
go. I got you.
Next we're gonna have a beautiful warrior sister, Amelia, talk to us. No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No racist! Police! Where's Elm City Montessori School at? Is there anybody from Elm City Montessori School in this building right now? Out here, right now. Woo! I see you! I am the Dean of Social Emotional Learning at Elm City Montessori School. I'm a mother of 2. I live in Fairhaven. Anybody living in Fairhaven? Woo! Yeah. The biggest job that I have in my space right now is teaching young children about how to stand up for themselves, how to come in solidarity, and be anti-bias, anti-racist warriors in our community in New Haven, Connecticut. Stephanie could have definitely been me. She could have been me, and Paul could have been my husband. And it doesn't matter if she was in her car at 4:19, whatever it was in the morning. We should not be thinking about what time she was there, but thinking about why these cops had
the power to go and gun them down the way that they did. It is unacceptable that we have an agency, an institution in New Haven called Yale University that continues to be silent around this issue.
I'll let you know when
That black and brown people in this city have to fear the police. One day, last year, my child was so afraid of the police, I had to go up in my own fear and go to the police and tell him, please talk to my son. Please tell them that you are here to serve this community. You are not here to make my child feel unsafe. If you are working with children, they need to understand what is going on. They are not young. They are not too young for this kind of conversation. Because you know what? Black and brown children have to have these conversations. So if you have white children,
Can you down the street? Yeah, I'll go over here. Perfect. Sorry, sir. Page 2, got it.
sometimes because they're fancy names, powerful words, beautiful buildings, you forget what's really ugly. And what I want to say is really easy when we see white supremacists marching through Charlottesville to say, that's white supremacy, that's evil, that's hate, that's violence. But this is this institution. It is carried and books and paper and nice suits and power that actually hide what this place is. The white supremacy here is even more distinct than the white supremacy that marched through Charlottesville. White supremacy, we have to say that word, because white supremacy and policing go hand in hand. They go hand in hand, fighting each other, chasing each other. Capitalism, all of it, they're all embedded, right? They're linked. You can't get rid of one without getting rid of the other. And so here's all of it.
Is there a way to turn the volume up?
And that's it.
That's it?
Truly
Quite loud.
horrifying himself. What kind of person is this person? What kind of person is this person? If his family were
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, ROG. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
police force and you
I'll get to them quickly.
These things could be disbanded tomorrow. So when we talk about abolition, that is not some abstraction or a pipe dream. That is a necessity. That is a necessity. And his own children were being visited every day. That's the criminal justice system. We have a very different idea about what's happening. I think today I just woke up and I'm thinking, you know, we're going to get this officer fired. We're going to get justice for Stephanie and Paul, and we are. But what happens after that? What happens after that? Because the system is still intact. Then what do? We just wait until the next time someone is brutalized? The next time someone might be killed. We don't want to wait for that moment, right? We don't want to wait for that moment. So I don't really feel like there's any other solution than to get rid of this police department and every police department. Our city with their weapons, their guns, their cars, their canines. They brought here with them. We can't take this. There's no way of reforming these
I'm gonna say in the next few moments, and I'll walk back.
just a little bit